Hi, I'm Stewart Hudson from Audubon, Connecticut. Audubon, Connecticut is the state office of the National Audubon Society. We're here to talk about an important legislative initiative that will promote open space acquisition and stewardship in Connecticut. Behind me are just some of the people and organizations who support this legislation, and let me tell you why it's important. I don't think anyone in Connecticut understands how important open space is this year. It is important that we renew our commitment to acquiring open space and providing the funds needed for stewardship. Lots of folks in Connecticut understand the various values of open space, the ecosystem services that it provides, what it provides for people, what it provides for communities. It has a variety of economic benefits to communities, and this is well known. This legislation would enable local communities to have an option, a local option, that would help them provide funds for open space acquisition and stewardship. It is not required that they do so. This is a local option, another tool in the toolbox to help us achieve these goals. It is important this year, as I said, because of the challenges that we face with open space funding. We all understand the budget constraints that we're under. We understand the need to be creative about local options that can help communities invest in their future. That's why we're here today, and I want to introduce Representative Gresko, who has introduced legislation and is supportive of this initiative.
Good morning, and thank you. Just a couple quick points to add to this very good argument. Connecticut's open space as a whole is basically precious and irreplaceable. And based on our budget projections, we all know what's coming down the pike. So giving municipalities the option and the opportunity to pursue open space on the local level is very important. The legislation would allow for towns to create the option to generate additional funding and to acquire that open space for their municipalities. Many municipalities have their own local land trusts that will probably be salivating at the idea of this. For towns that are faced with any reduction in state funding or faced with a need to allocate funding elsewhere, this legislation would aid them in supporting open space preservation. And then just on a personal note, and we all know of examples in your individual town or the town next door where there's development earmarked for a parcel of property that will end up costing more in services to the municipality in the long run. And it ends up usually inevitably being a very attractive parcel of land. And have the municipality have this tool in the toolbox to be able to have funds generated and in an open space account so that they can say, no, this is an important purchase for the municipality. We want to use the open space funding we have and purchase it so that we can keep it for posterity. So with that being said, I was very proud to add my name to the legislation, and I'm looking forward to helping shepherd it through passage. Thank you.